Hello everyone, this video introduces SMartyModeling, a tool for modeling the software product line, or SPL. The tool is available on GitHub. The address is available in the video description. To run the tool, you need to use Java version 8. SmartyModeling adopts Smarty approach to represent variability, using stereotypes in the profile. This is the main interface of SmartyModeling. The menus and tabs were organized according to the features available. The first step is create a new project, and you can save the file in a SMarty extension. The first tab is for requirement, and in this example, let's insert a new requirement. To create a new requirement, we have the following attributes: id, type, name, and description. The new requirement contains id, rf001, type is functional, name is play game, and description is play game also. The tool supports requirements traceability between features, UML elements, variability, and other artifacts, either manually or through a matrix. The SmartyModeling supports the following diagrams: features, use case, classes, component, activity, and sequence. The second tab is exclusive for feature diagrams. It is possible to define features, describe optional and mandatory features, as well as their relationships and variability, inclusive and exclusive. The third tab is for UML diagrams, and in this example, let's create a use case diagram. For the new diagram, let's insert a new UML actor, named player. This actor is mandatory, and is represented by a stereotype described by Smarty approach. Let's insert a start game use case, mandatory, and an optional use case named install game, in this case, is represented by optional stereotype. Now, let's insert a use cases for play a game. The first is play a game use case, and the games available in the program: play soccer, play tennis, and play pong. The games available extends the play game use case. And the next step is create a new variability. A variability contains the following attributes: name, variation point, binding time, constraint, and variant. In this example, the name is playing game, the variation point is the play game use case, the constraint is inclusive, and the variants are the following use cases: play soccer, play pong, and play tennis. And with the new variability, the stereotypes are updated for the elements. The variation point stereotype is added to play game use case, and the alternative or stereotype is added to the variants. The fourth tab contains the informations about variability. Considering our example, the playing game variability is listed, and their elements are showed: variation point and variance. In our example, the next step is create a new product. A product contains the following attributes: name, version, and description. We create a new product named new product, version 1.0, and no description. The fifth tab contains information about products. With a new product, the next step is instantiated diagram. The product is encompassed by a set of instances, and an instance is created from a diagram. In our example, let's create a new instance. The first panel contains the product, that the instance will be part, the base diagram for instantiation process, and a name to the new instance. In this case, the name is new instance. The second panel presents all elements of base diagram. The mandatory elements are prefixed, and will be mandatory part of every instance. The optional use case name, install game, can be checked as you wish. In this example, we didn't check the install game for the new instance. The third panel presents the variabilities to be solved. The tool presents a checkbox with the variants for inclusive variability, allowing check a set of variants, and a combo box for exclusive variability, allowing selected only one variant. In this case, we have only one inclusive variability, named playing game, and we will select two variants: play soccer and play tennis. And the last panel presents the informations of the new instance: the name, the product, the base diagram, the number of artifacts and relationships resulting. To create a new panel of the instance is presented, and now the instance is part of the product. A product can contain a set of instances. Finally, SmartyModeling supports the export of images, PDF files, and source code. It is possible to export a diagram or a product individually with all its instances. Exporting the structure of the Java source code is allowed for class diagrams and their instances. The GitHub address to access the tool is available in the video description. Thank you so much for watching this video.